Okay, welcome to the Stone Ship Age. Hope you brought an umbrella, because it's kind of wet out here. You can see that we've arrived on this ship here that looks a lot like the one on Myst Island. But there's a problem with this ship. It's broken. You can see that it's split in half over this large boulder here. While we sit on the back half here, the front end is way over there. Now, if you had read the journal in the library, you would know why this is the case. Apparently, Atris tried to construct this ship by writing it into the Stone Ship Age book, but it obviously didn't work out too well. But I guess it's consistent with the other two ages, right? You had the broken gear and the broken spaceship. Anyway, this boulder here has some passage leading into it, as well as this path leading above it. To our left is some gadget that we'll explore in a minute here. And to our right is a lighthouse. So, looks like we've got plenty to keep us busy for a while. And this is a sad, torn sail that never got to venture out on the open sea. So let's start our explorations over here. Let's check out this weird device. What is it and what does it do? It's kind of dumb how we refuse to duck under that umbrella. Anyway, there's 3 buttons here. And when I push one, I hear some kind of noise. Sounds like some pumping action going on. And that's interesting. Looks like only one of these lights up at a time. While I am curious on how this affects the Stone Ship Age, we haven't even explored the Stone Ship Age yet, so we don't know what it's like originally. So how do we know how these buttons will change anything? So, for now, I'm just going to go ahead and turn this off. So let's explore the Stone Ship Age first so that we know what it's like originally. Then we'll come back and flip those switches and see how they affect everything. Sound good? Okay. Looks like somebody clogged up the toilet again. You can see there's a door at the end of these stairs here, but we can't access it because it's all flooded out. That's too bad. What about this passage into the rock here? No, it looks like it has the same problem. Let's see. Over here's some stairs carved into the rock, leading to the front half of the ship. Doesn't look like we can actually interact with the ship itself, though. There's another passage into the rock, but same thing, flooded out. What about this path here, though, that leads upward? I mean, everything's flooded at sea level, so maybe we can get up here. There's a telescope at the top here, overlooking the entire Stone Ship Age. But all I see is rocks and numbers. You know, I'm going to set this thing back to 0 and see where it loops. Yeah, okay, so it loops at 360. So these are degree numbers, as you might suspect. But, like I said, all I see is rocks here, and I can't really think of a use for a telescope right now. So, let's just keep in mind that it's here. And we'll come back if we can find a use for it. But it is nice that it offers a good view up here. I mean, you know, the original game, you could only look up towards the telescope or back down the path here. But now you can overlook the entire Stone Ship Age quite nicely. You can see both halves of the ship here, as well as the lighthouse, and the little gadget over there. So, again, realMYST is showing its superiority to the old game. So where have we not explored? We haven't checked out the lighthouse yet. What's in there? This doesn't look like a door. It looks like a window somebody smashed into. Seems like very poor design if you didn't build a door initially. Here's a ladder. Leads up to this trap door here. But unfortunately, it's locked with some kind of padlock and we don't have the key. Well, actually, there's the key right there. But looks like some jerk chained it to the floor here. And the floor is all flooded out here. Do we care? Well, actually, yes. You can see these two planks right here. If you look closely, there's actually more of them, and they form a spiral staircase into the well here. So if we could somehow find a way to drain the water here, or find some scuba gear or something, there's probably something down there. So we want to get up there, we want to get down there, but we can't do either at the moment. And it is suddenly night at the Stone Ship Age. Not quite as dark as the Selenitic Age, but still pretty dark. From here we can kind of see into the upper floor of the lighthouse, but woo, check out that effect. So have we been everywhere already? I think so, because most places were flooded out. So I think it's already time to head back over to these switches and see what they do. Let's try the left one first. So, did that change anything? And if so, what did it change? Ooh, here we go. It emptied the staircase here, and we have access to this door. That was easy. And it's really dark in here. I guess I should be getting used to that by now. I guess this is the ship's cabin. Can't really see in here though. Just hearing some bubbling noises. These stairs lead down here, kind of feeling my way. Oh, if you look outside, well, you can see a jellyfish, but if you look next to that, there's some kind of metal contraption jammed into the ocean floor. It looks, I don't know what that is at all, actually, but it does catch my interest. And of course all the fishies, but that only interests me for the graphics and effects, but they don't seem relevant to the game. In here there's a table. I can't really interact with it. Is there a drawer here? No. There's the stairway. Is there anything behind the stairway? Even if there was, I probably can't see it. I mean, you know, I know it's really dark in here, but I feel like it's supposed to be dark, you know? I feel like the game is hiding something from me, so it's not as annoying as it was on the Selenitic Age. So all I really see in here are these metal things on the stair railings and those mysterious metal things in the water, so I guess we'll just climb the staircase and just keep this place in mind in case we figure anything else out that might be relevant. So did that button drain any of the other passages? It doesn't look like it. Didn't change anything there. And not over there either. How about in here? No. Okay.